Welcome back, friends. Today we're taking a journey all the way to the very beginning, the book of Genesis. It's not just the first book of the Bible. It's the foundation of the entire story of God and humanity. In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how Genesis is more than ancient history. It's God's story, our story, and the starting point of salvation. Genesis was written about 3,000 years ago, traditionally attributed to Moses. Imagine the Israelites fresh out of slavery in Egypt, wandering the desert asking, "Who is our God? Where did we come from? Where are we going?" Genesis gives them and us those answers. Genesis is like a two-act play. Chapters 1-11, the primeval history, creation, the fall, the flood, and the Tower of Babel. Big cosmic themes that explain why the world is both beautiful and broken. Chapters 12-50, the patriarchal history, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph. This is where God chooses a family to carry his promise of blessing to the nations. So what's Genesis really teaching us? 3 big insights. 1. God is the creator. Genesis 1 opens with, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." That's the ultimate declaration. The universe has meaning, and it starts with him. 2. Sin is the problem. From Adam and Eve to Cain and Abel to the flood, Genesis shows how humanity's rebellion brings brokenness, not just personally, but to the whole world. 3. God's covenant is the solution. Enter Abraham. God promises, "Through you, all nations will be blessed." That promise points directly to Jesus Christ, the ultimate fulfillment of God's rescue plan. Think about Joseph's story at the end of Genesis. Betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, thrown into prison. Yet he rises to become Egypt's second in command. When his brothers come begging for food, he says, "You meant it for evil, but God meant it for good." That's Genesis in a nutshell. Human failure, divine faithfulness. Genesis isn't just ancient literature, it's our lens for life. It tells us, you're created on purpose. Your brokenness is real, but so is God's plan to redeem. And that plan doesn't stop with Abraham, Isaac, or Joseph. It finds its fulfillment in Jesus. So the next time you read Genesis, don't just see it as the past. See it as the beginning of your story with God. If this video helped you understand Genesis, hit that like button, subscribe for more Bible insights, and drop a comment. Which Genesis story speaks to you most? Creation, Noah, Abraham, or Joseph? I'd love to hear your thoughts.